Hey Cody, this is Scott Walker with Impact Lane SEO. Julio recommended that we get in contact, and I wanted to make this video for you to kind of show you things that I do. So we'll start with your website right here, which actually looks really good as a website, nice and clean. One thing that I would really recommend for your website, though, is to make sure that your website has more content on there. And the reason I say that is because Google loves to see content. They want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. And throughout that content, you want to be found for buyer intent keywords, which usually include a service and also a location, like Lehi Electrician. So that's, you have that there. But another thing you could also do is, instead of your image saying content in -111, so whatever, you could save that image as a buyer intent keyword, and that counts as content as well. So I do use a tool called Ahrefs. This will kind of show me your analytics and where you're setting. The reason I was talking about content is you want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. You're just around 850, but that's not a problem. You could always add more content later. It's not a big deal. But this will also show me your analytics and where you're setting. The DR and UR is the strength and trust that Google has for your website. These are on a scale of 100, and you want to have those continuously moving up while also keeping them balanced. You're currently at 4 and 13, and that's due to your referring pages and domains. And what these are just backlinks. And if you don't know what a backlink is, it's when one website links to another backlink via a clickable button or text. But not all backlinks are created equal, so you do want to stay relevant to your industry and also your location whenever possible. And looking at you're getting indexed for about 49 keywords, and you're generating about 14 people to your website each and every month. Your website is acting more like a digital business card as opposed to an online lead generating tool that could produce more business for you. And looking at some of the keywords that we're looking at here, Electrician, Utah County, you're in the 6th position. Out of 40 searches, you're getting about 4 people to your website. These are guesstimates, it's not exact, because it is a third-party tool, but you can see that in Google Analytics. But Lehi Electrician, there's 30 searches, you're also 6th, you're getting 3. So you can see that you're getting some traffic, and you're getting them for good buyer intent keywords. But at the same time, you could always be found for more locations, services, anything like that. And that's kind of where, after this video, I talk to you and figure out what exactly those types of services and locations are. But I did just look up Electrician in Lehi, and just to kind of give you a quick overview of the search, you get your Google guarantees right up here, which is great, a great way to generate business, because this guarantees that to the customer that you are insured and licensed, and it is a guarantee to you, because if say I call this and I'm like, I want to sell you, I want to do your ads for you. Well, that's not really a lead, so if it's not a lead, you can just dispute it, and then they refund your money for that particular click. Now, the Whipple, the sponsored or the Google ads, these ones are a cost per click, so if someone clicks on this, you've lost whatever that click cost, even if they are or are not a real lead. So those are kind of the two differences between these two. But then down here is the Google Business Profile, and here you are right here, which is great. So you kind of know what you're doing with the GBP. You want to make sure you're constantly adding reviews, your name, address, and phone number are the exact same all across the internet. And then adding geotagged, geolocated, and or branded photos weekly is really beneficial too. And what you can also do is, because you're down in Lehi, and I know there's a bunch of surrounding areas, Draper, Provo, Orem, anything within 2 hours you could rank for, so you could be ranking for those different keywords in those different locations as well. And then we go down into the websites, and this is the organic listings. So Any Hour Services is one of the top competitors for this particular keyword. And if you look at their website right here, this is a back page, because you can tell with the slug. So I mean, like, this is, it's not going to be just this page, but this page is ranking because of their whole website. They have 0 referring pages and domains, but they're not getting too much traffic, but obviously their whole website is. But if you're looking here, they have 2,700 words on here just for this one page. So, I mean, there is a lot here, but at the same time, you could outrank them because it's a back page, so it's no big deal. I just wanted to show you a quick. I just did Lehi and Provo just because showing you that there's more searches for electricians than just Lehi. But when you start to have those the better content, the better backlinks and citations, you're going to start to outrank your competitors, and a percentage of these total volumes will start going to your website instead of your competitors. And then a percentage of the people going to your website will start to give you a call or form submit, and depending on your closing rate, will turn into a client for you or a customer. So I hope that was really beneficial for you. I look forward to talking to you more and figuring out if we could help your business grow. So have a good one, and we'll talk soon.